I don't know. It just feels like I have really bad luck lately. And
Well, God always has a plan for you. Have you tried praying about it?
no.
Honey, you should come to church with me. Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours.
Thank you for that suggestion.
With God, all things are possible.
Really am not interested. As you know, I'm not religious, so I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that.
These negative thoughts will disappear if you just put your faith in the Lord, and the prayer offered in faith will make the sick person well. The Lord will rise them up.
Okay, great. I'm glad that works for you. But
Baby, I'm just concerned about your soul. You're entertaining demons with that kind of attitude. And I'll be praying for your deliverance. Father, remove every spirit of confusion, rebellion, and pride from her life.
And again, I really appreciate the thought. I really do. I just...
Well, maybe if you had a relationship with God, you wouldn't feel so lost right now. You can't expect blessings when you're living in sin.
I'm sorry, but just because I don't believe something doesn't mean it's your job to try and convince me otherwise.
Well, I just don't...
Just like if I sat here and tried to convince you to not believe what you believe in, it would be the end of the world. Like, do you realize how offended you would be if you were sitting here praying and I was in your ear telling you that what you believe isn't true? It's the same thing, just reversed.
Your blessings are blocked by your disobedience.
Okay, and I don't believe that.
Well,
do you want me to sit here and give you every reason why I don't believe that?
Absolutely not. That is offensive to me.
Well, it's offensive to me that you're kind of trying to push it on me when I've already told you no. Like, I don't feel comfortable with that.
Well, I'm just trying to save your soul.
If I showed up at your front door with a pamphlet on every single reason why you shouldn't believe what you believe, do you realize how offended you would be?
Well, of course I'd be offended. You're questioning what I believe in.
Exactly. So why is it not okay for you to accept that I just simply do not want to engage with that?
Well, because what I believe is the right belief, not yours.
Do you see how that's incredibly fucking hypocritical?
No.
Of course not.
Maybe you're just not hearing God because you're not listening to him.
Okay, get out.
So you guys are actually calling him daddy now?
I mean, it is fitting.
Why?
You can't deny that when you look at him, you don't immediately think daddy. Like, you're like, that's my daddy.
Oh.
He protects me. He loves me. He cares for me. That's daddy.
That's
I
not
mean,
what
he's
that-
already one of the original founding fathers of 2025. Of course he's daddy. You don't have to be happy about it, but you do have to call him daddy.
No, I
You
don't,
respect your
because
president no matter what. Check the Declaration of Independence.
The Declaration of Independence does not refer to anybody as daddy.
Actually, if you read a book for once, Facebook that is, you would know that they did call everybody daddy. So speak for yourself, liberal.
You can't even think for yourself. You can't do anything without checking True Social first to make sure it's okay. And somehow you point the finger at everybody else, call everybody else a snowflake, a sheep, and God knows whatever else comes out of your mouth. And yet here you are, calling a grown man daddy while still having the fucking balls to be homophobic. Sorry.
Okay, just because my husband and his friends circle jerk it to Trump every night doesn't make them gay, okay? It's called unconditional patriotism. We're not weird. We're just American.
Sweetheart, you have a photo of him on your phone background and a blow-up fucking version of him in your front yard.
So?
Not to mention flags decked out around your fucking property. A cardboard cutout of the man that I've totally seen you make out with, by the way.
That just goes to show how much I care about this country.
I don't think you do, though.
Of course I do. I love and support everything Daddy does.
What does that have to do with America?
If you don't like it, then you can just leave.
But I shouldn't have to. Do you understand that? And ironic of you to make that argument considering kicking everyone the fuck out of this country that came here for a better life. Just saying.
They came here illegally.
Yeah, okay. How does that actually impact your life?
They're coming here and taking the jobs, all of our jobs.
No, honey, you just suck at your job.
Doesn't matter. Trump 2026, Daddy King.
Is this like how you have conversations with people in your life?
I don't have people in my life.
That makes sense. I can't, this isn't even satirical anymore. This is quite literally the shit in my comment section. What the I don't even know how to end this skit because what the fuck? Yeah, they should cut Medicaid. These lazy people don't deserve to be taking our hard-earned tax dollars and just get to sit on the couch all day.
That's so crazy, because aren't you unemployed?
I had a job once.
You worked part-time at Forever 21 for a week and then quit.
I don't understand why that's even like being brought up right now. Yeah, but they're criminals. Who cares what happens to them?
I thought you and your boyfriend got arrested last year for trying to sell drugs to kids outside of a high school.
Well, that's totally different. Our children's safety is the most important. So yeah, I think we should ban all drag queen and queening activity.
If you really cared about safety, don't you think your priority would be more like school shootings?
That was a mental health problem.
Didn't you just post about how you don't believe in mental health and that you think depression is woke?
Correct. Enough with the conspiracies. Okay, there's much bigger issues out there, like this huge flood in Texas. The liberals are the ones that caused that. They're the ones in control of the weather, so I don't know why they would point at anyone else when it's clearly Biden's fault.
What?
You know, the clone, because he's dead. I don't know what the fuck the conspiracy is. My child should not be forced to learn about anything, so putting gayness in the classroom is just blatantly corrupt.
Don't you force your children to pray before they eat and go to church every Sunday?
First of all, how dare you? How dare you talk about my religion like that? Have some respect for other people. My God. It's not like religion is a choice. You're like trying to confuse me and it's not gonna work. I'm way more educated than you. Read a book.
Aren't you guys banning books left and right because it doesn't fit your narrative?
Well, those books are being written by demons and the devil himself. So yeah, of course I want those banned. Trust me, I get all of my information from smart, intelligent, educated people. Not the ones that went to college, because that's brainwashing.
Just because you never got your GED doesn't mean the rest of us are brainwashed.
All I'm saying is that you can at least respect your president, okay?
You were the ones with the FJB and Let's Go Brandon flags all over your property and cars.
No.
You were also really racist to Obama.
We had every right to do that. Just because I believe a certain group of people are superior to all other groups of people doesn't make me a bad person.
No, you're a bad person.
Yeah, you're
fucking
literally
piece of
the
shit.
worst.
You're literally in a cult.
Trump 2028. Owned. Got him so hard.
You realize everything you say contradicts itself,
Trump.
right?
And just because my hair isn't blue anymore doesn't mean I'm ever gonna get mixed up as someone from the Red Hat clan. Okay, I know I live in Florida, I know I'm a white lady, but you better fucking believe this bitch is in my purse everywhere I go. If someone looks at me with a red hat and they smile at me, oh, sorry, no, I'm not the fucking one. I don't even think I need to say anything, just, stay away. Who, me? I didn't think so.
All I'm saying is if you came here legally, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Like, just follow the law.
Okay, but he's threatening to kick out people that were literally born here and that did come here legally.
So?
He's trying to take away citizenship from literal U.S. Americans.
Okay, he can do that.
You don't see why that's a problem.
He gets a lot of hate. I don't blame him for not wanting to put up with that.
Do you realize that just because you don't like the president doesn't mean that your citizenship gets revoked? That's the entire point of a free country and freedom of speech for that matter. Do you realize how that's kind of concerning, threatening, that he's thinking that he has the ability to kick anyone out simply because they don't like him? Calling them a threat to this country because they don't like him? Coming off like a dictator.
That is not
Just
true.
Slightly, like a lot. Let's just be honest.
If you don't support the president, then you don't support America and you should be
You
deported.
can't just deport American citizens. Where are they gonna go?
You can send them to one of those countries that I couldn't find on a map.
No.
He can do what he's the president. He has the right
But
to
it
do.
doesn't matter. He's not allowed to do that. Not that that fucking matters. He does whatever the fuck he wants. So the whole let's go Brandon thing.
Hell yeah.
If he had tried to kick you out for that, do you realize how much you would have freaked the fuck out? Rightfully so, because you have every right to express how you feel about the person in charge.
No, because Biden was anti-American. He wanted all of us to live in poverty, where Trump wants us all to be billionaires and rich men.
That's just like so wrong.
You're wrong.
Like so incorrect that I don't even want to have this conversation anymore.
He just wants everyone to be safe. That's why he wants the illegals out.
But if he's turning on U.S. citizens, threatening them, why would you feel safe?
I feel safe. I support my president. I came here legally. I did nothing wrong.
What are we getting hung up on the legality of anything about? If he's just going to kick everyone out regardless of their status, then why does it even matter?
Because in America, you have every right to break the law. You can do what you want. It's a free country. But
What?
don't come here if we don't want you
How
here.
would you possibly stand by that? Like, how is that something?
Well, what it really boils down to is if you look a certain way, I don't like that. White women are attacked by illegals every day.
Oh, where did you get that information?
It was something that just popped into my head, and I realized that it must be true because, like, I feel like it is. Real white American women love this country enough to protect it from people that don't look like us.
True American.
I just don't understand. I didn't vote for this.
I voted for him because I knew he was going to keep this country safe and for his economics and his blatant discrimination against people that don't look like me.
And to be honest, I really hate those kids getting free school lunches. Like, that's kind of my biggest thing.
Yikes.
Oh, and I was all for building the wall. I mean, let's just kick all these people out.
And I'm really sick of the gays.
And I really hate women's rights.
And how has any of that helped you at this point?
If you don't get it, then you just don't get anything at this point because Trump knows what he's doing. It's just, I don't understand why all of a sudden he's risking the lives of our troops. That's not what I voted for.
Like, this is clearly Biden. This isn't Trump. He would never do this.
I mean, this is just so unlike him. He's such a loving, Christian, peaceful man. I just can't imagine where this is all coming from. I mean,
Okay.
I have a son in the military.
No, I know.
I don't know what to do. Like, should I just start making really racist posts again on Facebook?
Don't do that.
Well, I gotta blame
That's-
someone, and it's not my fault. I'm not the one that voted for this, even though it was my vote, but it wasn't me. And how was I supposed to know that this was gonna happen? It's not my fault. It's Kamala's fault. It's Biden.
Okay. You're the type of person that sells or purchases concentration camp merchandise, and you have the audacity to also rock a cross necklace around your neck, or you go sit in church every Sunday claiming that you are all for peace and love. Just know that you are the evil on this earth that you claim to be so fucking afraid of. It's you, babe. It's not the people that are being quite literally thrown into concentration camps. It's not the gays. It's you. Wear that fucking shirt to church. Good job. You've fully embraced your racism. It's weird.